Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. In the last episode, we found out that Eva actually has a link between her and Eva Beatrice. Like, she dreams what Eva Beatrice is going to do. So, I would say we could use that to our advantage, but then again, I mean, there's really not much we can do against a fucking witch. Oh. Ooh. Died in the rose garden, her... whatever the... medulla... I don't know what that is. I should ask my mom, she's a nurse. Was pierced by a spear-shaped part in the fence. If Maria hadn't been killed by another person, you might suspect that Rosa died in an accident. She was the sacrifice for the birth of a new witch. Oh! You can see the handprints. But it was a mercy kill. Her corpse was found in the rose garden. The cause of death was strangling. Probably with bare hands. Judging by the situation, it's probably appropriate to think that she was killed after Rosa. Then her blood became the red ink for the witch's oath. I don't... What? Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I'm actually going to look up what that is. Like, where that is in the body. It is a continuation of spinal cord within the skull, forming the lowest part of the brainstem and containing the control center for the heart and lungs. Okay, so piercing that essentially just destroyed her heart and lungs, like the flow and everything. Yeah, so it's a major artery. You don't want to mess with that. She wasn't eaten by a spider, nor was she crushed by a mountain of cake. Butler, you seem to have a disconnect between her and Eva. It wasn't her. It was Eva Beatrice. That wasn't her. Like, you can't really say that it was accidental. I don't... Butler... Wow. I feel for Beatrice. This is gonna go on for a while, I can tell. Poor Beatrice. Like, she stepped in and gave him a mercy kill and everything, and Baller's still not having any of her shit. Yeah, I have to be on Beatrice's side here. None of that was her. That was all the work of the next person. Beatrice had no control over this. The only senselessly cruel thing she has done is the Halloween party. And maybe sick all of the fucking purgatory sins on canon. But that's, like, other than that, it's pretty much been, they're the sacrifice, I have to kill them. It's the rules. Yeah, the plowing the face, and that was before she even knew Butler. That's true. I have to agree with Butler. The closed room, the murders, the tricks, the alibis, all of that, that's fine. But when it comes down to the first Twilights of the last two chapters, To be fair to Beatrice, she didn't know Butler at first, and she was just trying to do her thing in the very beginning. Alright, it's not like she knew him, she was just doing her thing, and that was after 1,000 years. But the sweets? No, that was definitely because of Butler. That was in spite of him. She even mentioned it, that she did that because he couldn't recognize her face in the last game. Butler, you have to remember she's lived for 1,000 years. Boredom is a witch's worst enemy. Of course she would find creative ways to kill. You're thinking on a level of, like, human lifespan. You're thinking on that level. But she's a witch. She's lived for thousands of years, for 1,000 years. I can't agree with him on this because Beatrice is fighting boredom. It's a witch's natural enemy. Now, I agree with him on the second game because of all of that shit that went on. And it's a little fun. It's fun solving these murders. It was a game, but I have to agree with him on, like, 2 instances, but other than that, I have to agree with Beatrice. That wasn't her! How many times does she has to say it? What are you talking about? That, okay, yes. But she stepped in and gave him a merciful death. If you would have stuck around for fucking 5 more minutes, after saying that, if you would have just came back and saw that she was giving them a peaceful death, that would have been fine. But no, you left and you didn't know that she gave them a peaceful death. She's on the cusp of it, like, she was enjoying it, but then she, like, when everyone was disgusted by her, she realized that that's not fun. That's not okay. That's not something that normal fucking people or witches do. Even her predecessor, Virgilia, she was like, no, no, no. I'm staying out of this. This is cruel. This is just gonna go on for a while. My gosh. Wow. But Renova's kind of a demon. No, I think she's understanding exactly what's being told. I think she's taking a look at herself. She's taking a step back and looking at who she is. And because of that, I have to give her points. It's very hard for someone to change. Especially someone who's lived for 1,000 years. So for Beatrice to be making the effort to change, like, I gotta say, she's earned brownie points from me. I don't know how I feel. I agree with both of them. This is so hard, because, like, it's not like Beatrice is still, man, that was pretty fucking fun, am I right, Butler? Am I right? No, she's like, hey, you know, I understand what happened, you know, that wasn't me. I stepped in, and, like, he's having none of it. So I don't know what to do. I feel bad for her, but at the same time, she did commit the first 2 Twilights. And she was enjoying that for a while, but it's all useless. I don't... It's such a hard question. It's such a hard situation here. I don't have the answer. you just talked about... You said earlier, sometimes you can be pretty okay. This is changing Beatrice. I mean, now, I don't know what to do. Before, I had anger towards Beatrice, but now, all this pent-up aggression, I don't know what to do with it. Between her tragic backstory and the fact that she's making an effort to change... I mean, I guess I could put all that anger towards the new Beatrice, which is a fucking sociopath, but... I don't know. Case with the original, because A, I want to stop asking people what these tracks are, because this track, I always love this track. This track is so fucking good. It's so somber, it makes me have feelings all inside me. But, oh man, I don't know, man. You're going to throw Rosa under the... He doesn't want to suspect her, but... It's like there's really not much else he can do. He has no choice. Rosa Maria will kill by other people. You're not getting fired up because it's not Beatrice! I couldn't believe that if you play this game with Renov, you are going to lose because you are not going to have the ability to counteract everything with as much flair. I can believe that. Before, you know, it was considered to be a prank, but now it is legit. There's no way of getting around it. It's not a game. It's all real. Oh, if only you guys knew. It's not an act. And then, yeah, the next... Now, no, this is happening. This is real. People are dying. This is... I think we're gonna end things off here. I mean... Oh, I love this music too, but I don't want to ask you guys what it is! Ugh. But I also don't want to fucking look it up, because then I get spoiled by, like, other tracks. There's this YouTube account called Umineko Anime. He has like all the tracks of Umineko, and I like try and look through, like shift through all the fucking playlists to find one recognizable. But they're just so... He groups Chiru and normal Umineko into it, so it's like, fuck me. But that's all I'm gonna say. I hope you guys will join me next episode, and thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm not gonna be doing the old outro where I'm like, hey, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. Also Discord, also Patreon. No, I keep it real. This is a... If you guys enjoy it, then you guys know what to do. I mean, it's fucking YouTube. But, yeah. that about does it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, guys, I will see you then.